show a new app. It's called Gym and Fitness Booking. So it's an app that helps in the booking process of gyms and fitness, specifically for gym and fitness. So how does the app works? The app creates meta objects, saves the availability into meta fields of these meta objects, and in the front end it shows the availability for each of these meta objects. First, once you reach the app homepage, you will see that it requires installation, and this is the next step, this is the third step, and if you require to delete it, then you can delete also the created meta objects. Once I click proceed, okay, so the app is installed, okay, and it have trainers, classes, and facility. So if I go to meta objects, I will see 3 meta objects created. I will start by adding a class, add entry, okay, test class, sorry, okay, this is a test class description. Okay, we can select an image, okay, and we need to select a product. How does this app work is that it will use this product to check out the booking. We'll see how it looks on the front end. And then so we added a class. Now we need to add a trainer. And the trainer, I need to link it, of course, to a class. Test trainer, and then how many, I can add as much classes as I want for this trainer. So this trainer have 1 class, select the image, okay, try this one. These kind of fields are the one who saves the availability. It saves the availability for 1 year for each trainer. Each year it deletes the previous year, adds 1 year more. So if we reach 2025, there will be 2026, delete the 2024. Save. Okay. Let's add 1 more class so we can showcase it better. Next class 2 image, this one, and another, say this product. Save. Okay. Object trainer, and test trainer 2. Can select both classes, select the image, and save. Now we're just gonna add a facility. Facility is for filtering. You have different facilities. Test facility, and this is needed. Put the class on. So 1 class under this facility. Okay. Now go back to the app. Okay, now I need to set up the availability of each of the trainers. Click set availability, or I can go to the calendar here, and then we have 2 trainers. Each of the trainers, I can select the class that we have. For example, this one, this have 2 classes, and then I can drag, for example, today is Wednesday, I can drag here, drag here, drag here. Can also adjust example, classes, etc. I can also define the settings. Here Saturday and Sunday is holiday, but I can activate them. I can set the hours, and I can move to next week, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Saturday. Second trainer, first class, can go here. Also this one, let's say this one, okay, class 2, this one. It code colors versus the class name, so just looks different colors. And these are technically the availability. I go back to the app. Now I need to add it somewhere on the theme. Go to the theme. The homepage. Okay, so I've added it before, but just to showcase, for example, if I click on this, it's scheduled by calendar, which is a calendar based like availability. There's other things also, which I will demo also. And it have two options, dark, whether it's light or dark. It also supports Arabic and right to left. You can also update all the labels. You can also update the days, the months. So if you change everything, it can be in any language. Okay, now how does it look on the front end? This is how it looks like. Okay. So when I click Wednesday today, it's already done the dates. Thursday, you see that class is Friday, etc. Now behind the scenes, when I click book, it picks up the product from the class and checks you out. If I click book, takes the product, okay, and it adds here each the properties. It's a line properties. So what's the class, the date, the time, and the trainer that have been selected. Those are just filters, whether I want to select both trainers, all of them, facilities, which facility, classes, which class, second, first. This is the first view. Second view, yeah, add section 5, where are you? Okay, let's start right here. Go to apps. So the second view is scheduled by class instead of by date, by class. So by class. Okay. So how it shows is like this, instead of like we list all the classes and the availability. Save. Reload. And here's the second view. Classes, trainers, facilities. Same concept. Click book. Picks you up to. You can also have the option, instead of going directly to checkout, you can also select whether you wanted to add to cart instead of going to checkout. This will also add it to cart and open the slide in cart. The third view, scheduled by trainer. Same concept as class. Instead of this grouping, it will happen by a trainer. So if you look here, this is the trainers listed, and each of the trainer is titled. There's a description also, and you can also show details or no details. Depends whether you want to show the trainer. Here, for example, view details. course, the app allows you to actually add a trainer and add his schedule. Two more blocks, which is single class, single trainer. Those are like they go inside the class. So single class schedule goes into the template where the classes exist. Single trainer goes template where the trainer exists. So it will not work on the home page. So it have to be, let's say, on trainer, for example, this trainer, and this is our trainer, this is the schedule. Okay. We also have the options to change the date, the month, format, and basically most of the options are there. Same thing for the class. Let's switch class. I have also the same view except this is by class. I also have all the options to update whether I wanted the days, the months, how it looks like, everything, and the format of each of the data. This is the app and how it looks like. So it's fairly simple. It's different from other apps. It does not use any iframes. All the data is saved in Shopify. So if I look further here, content, meta objects, trainer, for example, this trainer, the availability is saved as JSON. Each trainer, 1 year of data, if he books 10 hours a day, it will be around 50 KB. An average would be like 6 to 7 KB of data in total, which is, this JSON can hold full 10 hours of training for 1 year. So it's more than enough, because most trainers will not train for 10 hours a day for 30 days. So they will train like 2-3 hours. So in total, if you have like around 30 or 40 trainers, it will be like 300 KB, which is the JSON in the front end to book the availability. Back to the app. Now after we added the calendar, okay, this is the delete meta objects. So we can here delete them, and also it should be import meta objects. I'll update this. So here it should be like import, where you can import the data, okay, and you can also, whether you want it published or not. This, however, cannot import the images. It does not upload or download images. You have to do the images manually. Export will download a JSON file to here, to your computer. Deleting the meta objects is simple. You can delete the class, delete the trainer, delete the facility. This will also delete the data related to it, and promotions and feedback and features. That's it, and thank you guys.